directors. I'm Allie Coleman, Communication Specialist at Runestone Electric, and today we're back again with a Director Spotlight interview. Today we have District 7 Director Matthew Mattson here with us.
Hi everybody.
So without further ado, let's jump right into this interview. So Matthew, how many years have you been on the Board of Directors?
Just got started. I was elected in April, so 9 months.
Yeah, so instead of years, how many months, I suppose?
9 months.
Yeah, awesome. So today we're here at your house, but where do you live? Where are we at?
We are in Nora Township, very north part of Nora Township, a couple miles outside of Kensington, Pope County.
Where's your hometown? Where did you graduate from high school?
I grew up in this area. I graduated from Hoffman Kensington at the time, which is now West Central area in Barrett. The home farm where I grew up is a mile south of where we're sitting right now. And so this is home. I've been here forever.
Yeah, awesome. Tell us a little bit about your family.
I grew up here. I ended up going to River Falls, Wisconsin to get my degree. I got an ag business major and animal science minor at River Falls. I met my bride, Carrie. We got married in '94. We've been married 26 years, I believe that is. My oldest son is Zachary. He just moved back home here from South Dakota. He's on a ranch out in South Dakota. And he works for Starbuck Locker down in Starbuck. He's a meat processor, meat cutter, whatever the terminology is. He's my oldest, he's 21. My middle son is Austin, and he's a senior this year, going through the whole COVID dynamic and the school thing that way, and they're homeschooling, or they're not homeschooling, but distance learning or whatever it is now. And then my daughter, my youngest, is she'd be a sophomore, 2 years younger than Austin, and we're here. I farm with my parents, and we family farming operation. So.
Awesome. So we're gonna bring this back to Runestone Electric just a little bit here. What is your passion as a board member?
Just kind of getting started. I enjoy the electric side of it, the opportunities, the safety of it. And I haven't been in it long enough to have a lot of experience with it yet.
So what is your favorite REA program?
I mean, Operation Roundup, it's hard to beat that for the support that all the members do. I like the Smart Hub and some of those that actually give us information that we can make decisions off of. And like I said, I'm just kind of getting started, still trying to learn all the stuff that REA has. So.
Yeah, absolutely, awesome. So what keeps you busy outside of being a director for Runestone Electric?
Family. Up until this year, we were running the sport events and doing all that stuff, supporting all the kids, and that dynamic has kind of not been available this year, so we haven't done much of that. And farming. I farm with mom and dad. We quit milking in 2016, so you think you're going to have a lot more time, but you wonder how you got everything done when you did. So now we have a beef cow operation. We buy baby calves and raise them and sell them. So and grain farm and then the family, just the whole spending time as much as I can doing family stuff.
Yeah, awesome. What's something others might not know about you?
I was adopted. I'm a cancer survivor.
Matthew, what's the best advice you've either given or received?
I think the original version or the part of it was from Proverbs, but Wayne Dyer has a version, as you think, so shall you be. I believe Henry Ford had one, if you think you can, think you can't, you're right. Kind of that whole, what you put in your head is what your mind is going to try and make happen. So if you think positive and can do things, it helps get through it and get through life, and I guess is kind of how I try and live it. So
yeah, that's great advice. I love that. Okay, and give us 3 words that best describe you.
Patient, positive, and teachable, probably.
Those are great. Love it. Okay, so now moving on to the last part of the interview, the fun questions. So when it comes to tractors, are you a fan of the red ones or the green ones?
I have to go green, but I'm more of the vintage. We have John Deere's now, but our green started with Oliver's. So we have Oliver. But we do have red. We have four-wheel drive Bueller's, and we have Massey Ferguson. So I guess I'm kind of whichever tractor will get the job done. So
Yeah, awesome.
whatever works.
Awesome. Okay, and when it comes to the Minnesota favorite lefse, how do you like it? Do you like it with sugar, no sugar, butter?
Sugar, actually brown sugar, butter, and about 10 seconds in the microwave.
Perfect. You heard the recipe here first. Awesome. And so for the final question, do you say wash or wash?
I have to say wash because nobody else has, but we always say wash here. So.
Well, I appreciate you saying it just because nobody else has, so I like that. But awesome. Okay, so that finishes up our interview for today. I'd like to give you a big thank you for sitting through this and letting us come into your house today. We really appreciate that. And we hope you guys as the members learned something new about your District 7 Director, Matthew Mattson. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, everybody.